Hello, welcome to Botanic Gardening with me, Yorkshire Kris. In this week's episode, we're here in Paris and we're off to look for some palm trees. Now, we're going to see hopefully lots of beautiful palm trees outside in Paris, but one place I was guaranteed to see palm trees were in the glass houses. So in the glass house here at the Botanic Gardens, there's plenty of palms, lots of understory palms like the Camedorias and the Rapsis palms as well. And these can cope with the lower light levels at the ground level, which they do get here because they're under much taller trees and some of the taller palm trees as well. Some like the humid location by the pond. We've got the monsteras, we've got other very graceful palm trees, and as you can see, lots of orchids as well, because there was plenty of orchids for the orchid festival, festooned all over high up on these vines and these poles and strings, as well as planted at ground level as well. Absolutely gorgeous to see these beautiful flowers intermingled with the palm trees and other exotics as well. But we didn't come to Paris just to look at palm trees indoors. We want to see some palm trees outdoors. So after visiting the glass house, we went outside to see if we could find some true great palm trees. So I found a different type of palm tree here. This isn't what you'd expect to find. This is a date palm, Phoenix dactifera. So this is the palm tree where you actually get the dates that you eat. And it has a feather-like leaves, got the old leaves below, and it's quite a dishevelled specimens, but these have been here a long time in these pots. I came here 9 years ago and they're in this location, so it's obviously nice and warm against this building, so you get lots of heat, lots of sun in this southerly location. And if we come and have a look at the trunk, you can see the old leaves, how they've been cut off to reveal the trunk. So the old leaves hanging down. Got some plants trying to grow at the top, and then the new leaves emerging from the top. I can't see any fruit on those or any sign of flowering, but it's beautiful to see this quite rare palm here in France. If we look up to the top of this one, we can see plants actually growing out of the trunk, so there must be enough moisture for those ferns to hold on to life. You know, it looks pretty dry up there. Now look at this amazing old Bootier palm. As you can tell, the sound doesn't match up because I forgot to press record, so I'm recording this 3 or 4 months later. But you can see how old this palm tree is by its height. It's at least 6-7 meters tall. Very old specimen, obviously got through many winters in this location in Paris. And as I stroll across, we have another wonderful specimen. This is another Phoenix palm, but this is Phoenix dactifera. So it is one of the date palms, got flowers on this, and this is looking very nice indeed. It could be a hybrid as well with Phoenix canariensis, I'm not certain. But obviously it's doing well in this location, about 4 meters tall and wide, not far at all away from the Bootier palm, which must be at least 25 years old. It's obviously got through many winters, planted in the last millennium and grown to a great height, looking very healthy in this location. Got its old leaves on at the base, and it's got a good full crown of leaves at the top. I'm not sure what I was talking about here when I did the initial recording, but I'm probably talking about how beautiful this palm tree is. And I was so happy to see it, I did a little hop, skip and a dance back to camera. Done. And can you guess what this is? It is a palm tree, but you probably don't know what it is from this very thin trunk. But if we pan up, we can see it's just a regular old Trachycarpus fortunii, quite an old one. You've got the regular leaves up there, you've got some old fruit as well. Beautiful blue sky behind. Got the old leaves that are hanging down, and underneath that you have got some trunk fibres. But the base of it, because it's such an old specimen, is totally bare. So that's how thin a regular Trachycarpus fortunii trunk is when it's lost all its hairs. As you can see, I can actually put my hand around the trunk. That's how big it is. It's not big at all. I can just about get my hand 3/4 of the way around. And this specimen here is a Bootier, but not a regular Bootier, like an Erispacer or Catarensis. This is Bootier Yete. Quite a small head of leaves on that one, and quite a thick trunk we have here. And this was here 9 years ago when I last came to Paris. It's still here now, not looking amazing, but it is growing outside the tropical house here in the Botanical Gardens in Paris. Thank you for watching this edition of Exotic Garden UK. Join me next week. We'll do more in the garden.